Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green! Today we make our way across Bond Bridge. It's not really much of a bridge it seems like. But, you know, it is something that exists. There's a Weeping Bell here. It looks very confused. You know, I'm kind of just as confused, Weeping Bell. We got some twins! We'll teach you what our favorite Pokemon is. Oh, really? I don't have my favorite Pokemon with me, but, you know. Clefairy and Clefairy. Guess I really like Clefairy. Okay. Well... Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Burn them! They both have charcoals, so I mean... Wow. Left it on like 10 HP. That's literally not gonna matter. Because, I mean, I'm using special attacks here. Chansey is not very strong, as you've probably figured out, but... Chansey doesn't need to be strong. Oh, Metronome, that could be Explode. Super Fang, cuts our HP in half. So this looks like it's gonna deal a lot of damage, but it's just because it cuts your HP in half. Oh, Meg! Yeah, I mean... You managed to cut my HP in half, so that's kind of annoying. Because pushing down, it wasn't going down. Let's... Lemonade... Lemonade... A Hyper Potion would have been probably about as effective, but, you know. Who has time for that? Now, like, I bought repels, but I kind of want to save them for, like, caves and, like, dungeons where every tile is a possible encounter, not just some. Here we get a max repel, that gives us 11. It's a lot of steps of repellage. Because, I mean, we can run away from these Pidgeys with Wigglytuffs, so, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Why are you off to in such a hurry? I mean, I'm not really in a hurry. I'm taking my time. Like... I'm a Lady Violet. Bulbasaur! Versus Wigglytuff. Flamethrower! Throw the flames. Roast our enemies within the flames. Ivysaur! Second verse, same as the first. Down it goes. Now I should really be using Chansey again. Who's going to try to evolve every level, and there's really nothing I can do about it, but... Third verse, same as the second. There we go. Defeated. Raising some wonderful Pokemon. I am. Thanks for noticing, lady. Let's switch back around. Chansey is going to be a bit annoying because Friendship Evolution, but to be fair, I could, like, just have Chansey faint a few times and then she'd stop trying to evolve until the friendship came back up. But, you know. Staryu. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. You left it at 1 HP, Chansey. You left it at 1 HP and now it's minimizing. Okay, good. I was kind of worried there for a second. Because Yeah. The experiences last episode. I will always be a bit annoyed that, like, the difficulty late game of this generation is just simply that a lot of Pokemon have Minimize or Smokescreen. Like, it's not properly challenging, it's just annoying. Crabby. Crap. Down goes the Krabby. As the Pokemon Stadium announcer would always so eloquently put it, the level disadvantage was obvious. A furious attack. And down it goes. And here we have our winner. I didn't play way too much Pokemon Stadium. What are you talking about? It was a good game as a kid. Like, even now, it's kind of fun to go back to. Knowing the mechanics of how all this stuff works, it's, you know... My mom always said, I can't swim without my float ring. Smart lady. I don't understand how floating works. I don't expect a child would either. But you're like, understanding the mechanics now, like, it does make the game a little more annoying. Because you realize how few Pokemon are actually viable. And the rentals are just kind of bad. Oh no. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm outrunning them anymore. I think this is a line that has Swift Swim anyway. Rain continues to fall. Double slap. Ow. You've triple slapped me. Quadruple slapped. Quintuple slapped. That's not very nice. Get thunderbolted. And as mentioned, Chansey is going to try to evolve. I can't help it. I don't have an Everstone, and I wouldn't really want to use one on her anyway. Really low on health, but... Whew. That could have KO'd Chansey. There we go. Wah, wah. Nah, Chansey isn't evolving. She can't yet. Not allowed. Shamark? Yeah, it is pretty confusing. It's like Chansey knows there's an evolution for her. It's just... she doesn't quite know how to do it yet. I'm kind of glad I wasn't using a Golbat. Because I would have been dealing with this a lot sooner. The salty tang of the sea, it tickles my heart. You shouldn't be ingesting ocean water. It's not very good for you. Bellsprout. Bellsprout. Bellsprout! Oh. I love good roasted Bellsprout in the morning. Weeping Bell. Weep. No, I have no idea exactly what I'm doing. Wow, it lived. I would have laughed if I got the burn. So, like, it just lived long enough to use acid and then just dies to the burn. Like, that would have been funny. Something smells unpleasant. Yeah, probably your roasted Pokemon. Perhaps that reek is your sweaty Pokemon's body odor. No, it's probably the charred remains of your Bellsprout and Weeping Bell. I should lemonade. Further down. Because I don't need, like, complete healing. Here we have Berry Forest. Do 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 do. I love the themes in places like this. We got a berry. It's a raspberry. It's a Rasputin berry. I guess there's no berry there, even though it looks like there should be. We can cut this tree, and we shall. No berry here either. Or here. Man, the game's really trolly in this place. There we go. A Chesto berry. Good old Chisato berries. He's gotta throw tear gas at us. No berry there. Item. How do I get to item? I don't exactly know how to get to item. Venonat, how do I get to the item? ATV, take me to the item. Probably through cutting this bush. Or not. Did I, like, walk past the way to get there? I don't think I can run from this, so... Thunderbolt! Yeah, I have no idea if I could have run from it, because it used quick attack. But, either way, Thunderbolt! Yeah, no, I couldn't have run from it. Oh no, my attack stat has been cut in half! My whole, like, 13 attack that I'm not even using. Whatever will I do? No, can't get at it from below. Okay, so it's gotta be from above somewhere. So I probably did walk past it then. Look at that Weeping Bell. I love how confused Weeping Bell looks. And you know, I'm about to level up, so... Let's roast a Weeping Bell. That's right, you better miss. It's very rude that you haven't just fainted. Come on, Weeping Bell. Get with it. Get with the program. Now Chansey's gonna try to evolve again. I'm not the biggest fan of this. I wish you could just evolve, but at the same time, like, you know. They could just simply not allow the evolution, period, until... Ah, yes, you gotta go this way. Get a full heal. That was totally worth it. 10 out of 10. Would get that item again. But hey, this loops us back around to where we were, so it works. No berry. Cut, Venusaur, cut. Max Ether. That was much more worth it and much easier to get our hands on. Get a Roust Berry. Good old Ralts. Everyone likes Ralts. Except people that don't like Ralts. I was gonna switch off a Chansey. Whoops. Oh well. Thunderbolt. Zap the Pidgeotto. Which I don't know if I'm the only one that does this. My brain always thinks Pidgeotto is the final evolution because its name is the longest. But no, the final evolution is Pidgeot. You know, Pidgeotto missing a couple letters. I don't get it, man. Gen 1 is weird. There we go. Nothing. Nothing. Maybe there. Drowsy. Nah, I don't feel like taking on a Drowsy. Get in the Nabberry. Nab. It's gonna steal your berry. I don't know why I'm making so many bad jokes. Like, I kind of apologize, but... Peccaberry. Good old Pikachu berry. Is there anything, like, down here? A lot of trees that require cut. Which also, I believe this is one of the games that you can do this with. You can just use cut, and it just cuts the grass. So if, you know, you're in a place like this with, like, a lot of grass and you want to avoid encounters and feel like taking longer than just running from the encounters, you can just use cut and cut the grass up. That is just something you can do. I will say this is probably one of my least favorite types of quote-unquote puzzle in games, where it's like, yeah, you've done the thing once. Also, I'm pretty sure it's a 1 square block all around you that this works at. Yeah, including the square you're standing on. Like, it's like, yeah, you've proven you have cut. Now prove it again. Again? And again. Really? I can't run from you? You're too fast? Okay. Ah, leech life. Such a weak move. I'm sure nothing will ever change to make it one of the strongest bug moves ever. That would be silly. Like, even thinking about like that would just be ridiculous. They wouldn't make leech life the best bug move or one of them. Like, come on, you're crazy. It's crazy talk. Got crazy person over here, Max Elixir. That's pretty nice. I need to heal this paralysis. What would be worse, though, is if there was, like, multiple levels of cut, and it was like, ah, yes, demonstrate you have the highest level of cut. Now show us that you have the lower level of cut, which you have to have the highest level. And then you'd know you're playing a Bethesda game. Sniff, oh, please help. A scary Pokemon appeared there a while ago. It kept scaring. It made Lisette scared. Too scared to move, but I want to go home. Oh, here it comes again. No, go away. It's scaring me. It's a Hypno. I can't blame you for being scared of it. Honestly. It's flamethrower it. Well, it lived that pretty nicely. Now let's absolutely slam it. There we go. Oh, that was so scary. Thank you. Lisette came to pick some berries. You can have this. We get an Iapapa berry. What's your name? Lisette's scared, so can I go with you to my daddy's house? Okay, let's go home. So you rescued Lisette. How can I thank you? Lisette, darling, forgive me. Daddy didn't know you were scared and in trouble. It's okay, Daddy. I got to be friends with Steven. Okay, so you're saying this is for me? You know I love rare rocks and gems. Sure know how to make a guy happy. We handed over the meteorite. I see, this is from Bill. You have to thank him for me. You know, you've been fantastic. You have this. We get a moonstone. Alright, get the game corner running right away. You have to come visit with a friend. Yeah, I can't do anything at this game corner. It is multiplayer only. That's not something I can do, so... I actually wonder if there's, From Kanto, you see, people at 3 Island help me add to my merchandise. Yes, he has more stuff now. He now sells soda pops and Ultra Balls. For the same price as you can get them elsewhere, so like... It's really nothing special, but... And I think I still need to heal? Yeah. So let's heal, then head back to 1 Island, and that's basically our adventures on these islands done for now. We'll be back, don't worry. But for now, our adventures here are done. We still have 1 gym to go do, and there's 1 side area we can go do, but we don't have to go do, but I'm gonna go do it. I also need to go back and catch Articuno. Back to 1 Island. Let's come talk with Bill. Hey, man. Hey, Steven. What kept you so long? Been out having a good time? We get it done. The PCs are up and running. Job went incredibly quick. Bill's one amazing guy. No, there's almost nothing left for me to do. Celio, I have to hand it to you. You've learned a lot. Oh, really? Well, there you have it. Finished with the job. We should head back to Kanto. Seeing you again. Steven, I'm really sorry that we sent you off alone today. I promise I'll show you around these islands sometime. Alright, man. And there we go. Now back on Celadon. Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? My buddy Celio seemed to enjoy your company. I'm sure he'd welcome you if you were to visit him again. If you have a tri pass, you can always take the ferry from Vermilion Port. Alright, thanks for your company. No problem, Bill. Where'd you go? Bill? Bill! Okay. With that is going to be it for today. I thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing. More Pokemon Leaf Green. See you all then.